We rolling? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. So you want me to start? Okay. I feel like this is poking my neck. Maybe it's my collar that's poking my neck. If I do that. When you have all these chins, you have to. Okay. And Doofus proof. Take whatever. Hi, welcome back to Doofus Proof. We're here with a new recipe. You thought that I might have learned my lesson previously about making up recipes as the video goes. I guess I'm a slow learner. Because we're here with a new recipe, kind of a twist on a recipe we've previously posted, link in the description below, for our buffalo chicken dip. What we wanted though is one that would be a little more keto-friendly and finger food as opposed to one that you have to scoop out and do stuff with. So we're going to be making for you today keto buffalo chicken tacos or something. We'll come up with a good name, and that's what it'll say right here underneath of me. Buffalo, chicken, keto, whatever it is. Okay, so join us. It should be pretty quick and easy. If not, there's always double speed. If everyone doesn't know, double speed's the best. Click on the little cogwheel thing down there in settings and play speed, double speed, 2 times. Way to go. Anyway, here we go. So we're gonna start off with some canned chicken. Now, certainly rotisserie chicken that you've pulled apart, or if you wanted to just regularly cook chicken and put that in, that's fine too. But we're gonna start with canned chicken because part of this is ease. We want it as easy as possible. So the buffalo chicken dip is meant to be a dip, that's in the name. And so the ratio of meat to cheesy other things is gonna be a little different in this one. Next, I've got here some softened cream cheese. This is about a cup's worth. Got some bacon crumbles. We've got some onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika here. We're gonna start mixing this all together. This is where a lovely assistant goes, makes it go faster. Or where you pretend to do that. All you do is mock me. Here we have another brick of cream cheese because we needed 2 bricks for the amount of chicken and bacon and seasoning I had. Next up, we're gonna add some buffalo sauce, starting with half a cup here. As you can see, this was not well planned out. So we have it all mixed together. If we'd really planned ahead, if I'd known I was gonna be making this before I developed the recipe, we would have bought things like green onions. I guess in theory we could do some chopped up celery like we did in the buffalo chicken dip, but I really think this is great for diced green onions. So we'll fix it in post and hopefully, there you go, green onions. All right, so now that we've got this all mixed together, we can set it to the side and move on to the next part. I have here muffin tins. I have here cheese. This is Mexican style, 4-cheese blend. Now, if you just want to use Monterey Jack, cheddar, pizza cheese, I don't care what you want to use, but some sort of shredded cheese. We're gonna pour a small layer of shredded cheese in the bottom of each one of these tins. And through the magic of YouTube, we'll go from 1 row being done to all the rows being done. Right, pow! There it is! Trays, pre-lined. This is the days where I was wishing I'd tried the recipe out first to know exactly how many you'd need and get the proportions right. My guess is we're gonna end up with more filling and we'll probably be able to decrease the numbers. So check, as always, check the description below for the actual recipe, which will tell us what actual quantities of things we need. I feel like I said actual a lot there. But we've got these 3 tins for a total of 30 muffins filled with cheese at the bottom. We're gonna put it in our preheated oven. I should have said that in the beginning, preheated oven to 350. But we're gonna go put that in there and bake these for about 4 minutes or so to let the cheese start melting and then start filling these bad boys up. All right, so we got them out of the oven here. We're gonna move somewhat quickly, but I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little bit of our filling here, put it on about half of one of these cheese crisps. And we've got our spatula here that we'll use to gently pry and fold. These are the days we should have a camera above. So now you see our little taco here. Now we just need to do these to the rest of them. Welcome back in just a moment. Pow! YouTube magic! We're back. So as you can see, we now have these folded into little tacos. They're almost like little mini empanadas, something like that. And I'm sure we had no extra stuff here. As I iterated, now I'm reiterating it. How's that work? As I mentioned before, you're gonna wanna check the description below for the actual recipe with quantities because the stuff I dumped in the bowl earlier maybe was too much. I don't know. The world may never know. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. So quantities subject to change. Now we're gonna pop these back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes, let them crisp up, let them form in this, and then they'll be ready to go. I don't know what that was. Why did I do that? I don't know. Here we go, moving on. And we're back. So They were in the oven for a total of 10 minutes, and then we scooped them out to make it look pretty on this platter. We have some ranch dressing here. Now, certainly I'm not your dietitian. I don't necessarily recommend for or against keto diets, but these are things that could be keto friendly for some people. Code red? I don't know, I might not be able to mention that. Scratch that. Whatever your diet is, this may or may not fit on it. That's fine, I don't care. Just make it if you want. Don't make it if you don't want, I don't care. Here we go. I guess we ought to try one of these tacos now in my ranch dressing here.
ASMR video of his chewing.
ASMR video of my chewing. That's good. It's bite-sized, it's easy, party-friendly. I think you should make this. Or don't. It's up to you. But thanks for joining us this time on Doofus Proof. Be sure to like, comment below if you would make these. Subscribe, turn on notifications, buy our merch. When are we gonna get merch? Help us get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start selling merch. That's the rule that the boss made. But thanks for joining us.